Breaking news, my wonderful people, is happening. Federal High Court adjourned Nnamdi Kanu's case. Okay, Federal High Court has adjourned Nnamdi Kanu's case, and the reason for that is not far-fetched. Nnamdi Kanu refused to come to court. In protest to say, why is Nigerian government still holding me hostage? In case you are not aware, Nigerian government has gone ahead again and has slammed Nnamdi Kanu with another 7 count charges, even after the court has, discharged him. They slammed him with another one, just trying to keep Nnamdi Kanu, more in prison. For what? What particularly? What exactly? So these are things that we must pay attention to and not allow the same thing to happen over and over again. Okay, so this is what is going on right now. This is what is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's ensure that we say the right things and we do the right things. Yes? The Federal High Court on Monday adjourned Nnamdi Kanu's case without further dates being designated for resumption pending the outcome of the appeal of the Supreme Court. Politics Nigeria reports that terrorism charges against Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, is still on. The federal government has filed an appeal challenging the decision of the Court of Appeal on October the 13th, which discharged all remaining charges referred against Nnamdi Kanu at the Supreme Court. But during the resumption of his case on Monday, Justice Binta of the Federal High Court Abuja agreed with Kanu's legal team that it lacks the jurisdiction to hear any further charges against the IPOB leader, considering the Court of Appeal verdict which discharged him recently. Reacting to the development via his official Facebook, Barrister Ifeinwa Ojofor, one of the Kanu's lawyer, wrote, "We are winning Supreme Court here. Here we come. No going back. No going back. Our appeal to set aside the order staying the execution of Oyeno judgment will be fixed for hearing moment from now." So this is what is happening. Nnamdi Kanu did not come or refuse to go to any court today, saying there is no need for that. I will not let that happen. Why should I be constantly held, back, and you're telling me, that there is something, with all of this? There is nothing. There is nothing. I'm not going to allow this to happen. No, not in a million years. I'm not going to allow this to happen. So these are possibilities and things that are happening. And Nigerians, you can see for yourself that this is becoming a real point of call. Every one of us must do all we possibly can to ensure that at the end of the day, we do not allow the same thing repeat itself again. Nnamdi Kanu refused to show up in court. He said there's no need. I can't do that. No, I can't allow such to happen. I can't do it. Okay, why should I be coming to court? And there is really no clear cut, no clear definition for the reason why I am here. Why? Why is this happening? Well, this is what is going on now, and why we one accord must rise up to the occasion and do not allow the same thing to happen over and over again. You see, so these are things that we must pay attention to. Nnamdi Kanu has not committed any offense worthy enough for him to be in prison for far too long. Why some other persons who really sincerely, truly committed offenses are being taken away by the federal government, doing everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that those people, they hide them or they take them away from anything that could possibly, bring them to book. People who are saying what the federal government is doing is wrong, we must get on with it, and we must ensure that truth is being dispersed, are the very people that have now become, the ones that the federal government is going against. How can we allow such things to happen? Why should we allow such things to happen in any way, form, or kind? So it's high time we rise up. It's high time we do everything humanly speaking possible, and we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Every one of us must rise up to the occasion, and we must ensure that we do what is needed to bring us out of what is happening today. The days upon us have come to show to us that it is high time, okay, as a people, we do everything humanly speaking possible. Get Nigeria out of this space and get Nigeria to where she ought to be. Why is Buhari's government seriously, okay? Why is Buhari's government seriously against Nnamdi Kanu? What is his offense? What exactly did he do? Before Buhari came, before this whole thing happened, we know exactly what was happening in the country. We had Olusegun Obasanjo. Nnamdi Kanu did not say, Biafra, we must go. We had Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, thank God is from the north. Nnamdi Kanu did not say, we must go. You came on board, and before you could say Jack Robinson, you scattered the whole place. Such an individual can never be allowed, such an individual, people who come to destroy and divide places can never be allowed to become leaders. Yeah? What has Nnamdi Kanu done? And the same Buhari's government is coming back to tell Nigerians that they want, and people are quiet and looking at it and pretending that all is well. Excuse me. We must be careful. We cannot allow the same thing over and over again and destroy us as a nation and as a people. Rise up is the dawn of a new day. Let's do all we possibly can and get Nigeria out of the present predicament. If we don't do that, this people will take advantage of the situation and put us in a very devastating situation. What was Sunday Igboho saying? These people are infiltrating into our land. Get them out of the place. And for that, they called him a criminal. They called him all kinds of names, said he was stockpiling weapons because he was exposing the Fulani headsmen. Today again, they come out and they tell you, and you believe it. Wake up, my people. Wake up. Wake up. These people are doing terrible things and hiding under what disguised. We must not allow such thing to continue. No, not ever, not anymore. The time to arise is now. The time to get us out of this space is now. Let's do everything we possibly can. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. We must all speak out against everything and anything that could possibly not move us forward as a nation. Remember, it is up to you and I to ensure that truth is being dispensed. Okay? Let's do everything humanly speaking possible and get Nigeria out of what is happening right now. Let's get Nigeria to a safe situation. Let's make sure that Nigeria becomes safe. Every one of us, we must do everything. Vote for the right candidate. God bless. Bye for now.